Hey cuties, what's up? We're back with some more Never Ever, and of course we're just going to be doing whatever as usual since she's standing right in front of us. I knew she was. I was just going to be doing whatever since we've already completed this story, right? There's not much to do, but just random stuff, right? As usual, probably going to go to the mahjong place. I'm probably just going to cut to me getting there though. And there's something else I want to do. Oh yeah, we have a new event, so we gotta figure out what that is. We're probably gonna do more of this. Yeah, the Hunter's Crucible. No clue what this is. It doesn't give you any information, just Hunter's Crucible. The path is strong, demands greater challenges. No clue. All I care about is this, right? Because we are in FOMO right now. With that stupid Porsche, which I don't even care about. So let's cut to mahjong. Alright, we are here. Just gotta obviously add these three. Again, I probably should increase their bonds so we can actually let them play with us. So we got a 7 here, 1, 2, 2. I'm just gonna get rid of the 6 here for now. So this is great. This is great. This is screw you, Mint. This is great. We just had to grab this. So the 7, 8, 9. So this is a play. Keep the bird. So I'm gonna get rid of the 1 then. So 2, 2, 2, 2. That's a full thing, and then 2. So this is a perfect hand. We're just waiting for pongs, right? Like that. We're just waiting for pong. Unfortunately, we lose. We have to lose something. We can drop the 7. I hate to do it though. 3.
Run!
Does she do that faster than me? She roamed off of that. I hate that she roamed off of that. Because that just screwed me. Because the computer's just faster. Okay, so I lose then? Unless this is my 2, I guess. No one's playing bamboo, unfortunately. So we just have to continue dropping that, right? So can turn into something, can turn into something, can turn into something, and then this is just dead weight. For now, it's 5. It's a 2. Let's drop that because the 9's already been played. Does anyone not want bamboo? Just Haniel. We drew into this. We can drop that. We don't want that. 3. 7 that we just threw away, which is fine. So this is great, and we just drop the 2. So we have 3 here, 2 and a 2. So we just need to get... If we can get one of these, we win, right? So looking for 3 and 4, which is probably going to come out of Haniel, because Haniel doesn't need bamboo.
Pong.
Okay, for Pong, unfortunately.
Pong!
Pong back, which skips my turn. I think, yeah. Oh, the 7. I hate that getting rid of the 7 was actually the bad idea.
Fun!
Oof. Nobody's playing any bamboo. I'm not drawing any bamboo either, which is annoying. Like I have most of the bamboo, but like we're really banking on her not playing bamboo, right? Or her playing bamboo. Two. Oof. And that wouldn't have done anything though for me.
Done!
She won off of that, so she's not going to be playing bamboo, so we lost. Really? Just out of nowhere, just give her all the luck in the match? I had such an amazing hand. It's just like, oh, you're just not going to draw anything to give you the win. And I've just all of a sudden taken so much damage too. That was the last tile.
You can always trust Haniel.
We got second, so that's still 40,000. But yeah, just out of nowhere, just like she gets a pawn or whatever, she gets a roll, whatever the win sound is, and then self draws for game.
Sorry to keep you waiting, Mia.
Complete trash. Burn your cosmos, whatever that is supposed to mean. Okay, so now we have an achievement as well to look at. The burn the cosmos thing. Spend a total of 500 stamina. Okay, sure. Let's go back to our house, right? I just don't want to be in this frankly annoying mahjong place just because it's so loud. We're going to see what the new event is. I haven't seen anyone talk about it yet. I saw that it was already live last night. Like I got on last night just to check what was going on. And it was already in, but I only stayed on the game for like 2 minutes and it got off immediately. So I didn't, obviously I wasn't going to do it off camera, right? View details in the quest menu. Graduation season. Hunter's Crucible. Talk to the anxious researcher by the road. Okay. You gonna track that from me or what? I guess not. What the heck? It wants me to go out. Let me just walk outside. So that it'll track properly. So over there we can TP. Unless we want to get in the car and drive over there. Do we just want to chill tonight? By tonight I mean tonight in the game.
That place is...
Still a taxi. The heck did you put it over there? Inside the car is scraped up. Just wait, look at that huge flood of people that the game just randomly generated over there. We go inside the car. We're just going to be in traffic / a red light all night or what? And now we gotta wait for the pedestrians. I feel like any day now. Even the pedestrians are stopping, so I feel like we should be getting there. Did I not have autopilot on this whole time? I feel like I turned autopilot off. I mean, it's fine now, though. course, we gotta go to the main tower over there with the anomaly stuff at the top. Whoop. Don't tell me the game crashed. Yeah, new song isn't playing. What is with these like random crashes in the car? Has it happened outside of the car? Has it happened every single time we're driving and the game just crashes? Well, I guess I'll be back in a split second for you. Alright, I am loading back in. Though I guess we just need to like teleport over there. Yeah, I mean, that's exactly where we crashed, but I do not want to deal with it crashing again, so we will TP. Oh, actually, this teleportation is on the top of that building. I didn't mean to do that. I can't break out of this either, by the way. I'm stuck doing this. Thankfully, there's no fall damage when you do that. Hello, scientist. I wonder if this is going to be voiced or not. Probably not, right? You think they would actually pay someone to read, like $5 to read a line in the game or what? Let's see. Nope. Didn't pay him. Kinda noble whatever. You're speaking to me? Of course, when I saw you from afar, I couldn't take my eyes off your magnificent looks. Thank you? You're welcome. Now, you won't leave this poor researcher without helping him with an assignment, will you? You're not going to say no to me, right? Right? Wait, assignment? I almost forgot to introduce myself. My name is Grad. I'm currently working at the Thoth Research Lab under Midas Technologies, focusing on ARCs. Unfortunately, my groundbreaking research project ran into the problem of insufficient real-world data. So we already have Midas, right? We already know about Midas, but like now we have Thoth, which is another deity. So we have the deity Thoth, and of course the legend of Midas, or whatever you want to call it, Midas. Is that what you need? Is that why you need my help? I can immediately tell that you are a powerful anomaly hunter who qualified to assist us on our projects, not to mention. Midas Tech's got plenty of money for research, and you'll get paid what you're worth. Sounds good. That's a yes from me. Yes, we need money. We have to get that Porsche / outfit. The outfit we're not even going to use because I don't use the main characters in these games. Why would you ever play the main character unless you can customize it yourself, right? But then it's like, okay, you spent how much money rolling for characters and you're not going to use those characters instead of the main character who's free? Question mark. Like, why would you ever use the main character in these games if they actually give you a main character that can't be modified? Taygedo. Unlocks after clearing previous stage. No changing channels. I mean, those are all bosses, right? You even have Tomato Devil here. If you get that much, you get that frame thing. Difficulty selection. Select the challenge difficulty here. Higher difficulties make enemies stronger, but award more points. Clear the challenge to earn base points based on selected difficulty. Apply buffs to enemies here. Stronger buffs make the challenge harder, but award more points when cleared. Your final score is based on the selected difficulty and buffs and is awarded after you clear the challenge. Not sure what to choose? Press to view rewards and apply the recommended preset. So reach highest 5,000. So you want to hit 5,000 for this. So easy, ultra, difficulty, the level 72, weak to Cosmo. Level 42 is already a bit rough for me. Level 50, is there a time limit? If there's not a time limit, we can maybe do something. We can put a time limit. And that's doubling that. So this doubles these as well. These don't get added afterwards, they get added before the multiplier. So you can lower the time if you want to. You can increase their HP. What if you just don't add time, right? What if I don't want to add time and just add HP? And increase their attack. Just don't get hit. Forehead. Enemy anima resistance. Enemy incantation. Yeah, because they're weak to chaos. I'm going to be using chaos because of Daffodil, most likely. And she is psych. So irrelevant. So we can max all of these out, but then we don't quite get 5,000. So for 5,000, do you actually just have to do this? Or if I do that, so turning these on and then multiplier times 5, make them 72, but I most likely will get one shot and it'll take me like an hour. So let's just try this for a second. I mean, this is the team. So they want you to be using Cosmo, Psych, and Lakshana, whatever this is called. Because they have specific nerfs for Chaos. Chaos, Incantation, and Anima. So technically this team would be perfect, minus Lacrimosa, right? But we're not going to be doing that, because again, level 20, level 30, and this is the highest they can get, so I don't really want to buff the main character, so we're obviously going to choose this team. And I guess Edgar is here, so technically they're weak to Edgar, but in what reality am I going to be using Edgar to do damage? So this is fine, right? The only one who's getting nerfed here is Sakiti, because it's a Psych Cosmo, which they want, and I didn't turn on Daffodils. So do we get to beat the crud out of Taygedo? Please? Why have him on the screen if it's not us getting to just... Yes! I've been praying for this my entire life.
Watch your step!
I got it.
Oh yeah, I forgot we got to fight Taygedo early on in the game, didn't we? I forgot about that.
You don't know how to give up. Stay sharp.
We'll take care of this. Draw the tides into the night.
That hit me. I didn't think it would hit me. Okay, with the touches items.
Target locked.
Figured he was gonna follow up with that. It's so loud that makes you want to talk louder. stuff's gonna fall from the sky. Yeah. Okay, hold on. I'm just gonna turn the volume down. It's too loud. I turned it down by 20 points, but I don't know how. I dodged there.
I'll try to do stabilizing your condition. Now.
Nice. That lasts for so long, it just counters him.
Feeling better now? Catch your breath.
Enter on the down beat. Turn with galaxies in flight.
Thing.
A futile attack.
Wait, you're supposed to pick these up. Thing. I'd rather just do damage. Picking it up like before he wakes up though is pretty good. My attack didn't connect there.
Watch out, fools!
I got it.
It's not something you can dodge, weirdly. Just want to build up a meter
Stay sharp.
for her.
Draw the tides into the night.
Target locked. Judgment. Nowhere to hide. You don't know how to give up.
Yeah, I completely forgot this was even like a fight that happened in this game. Oh, is this the deserted?
Enter on the down beat.
This is the deserted thing that I was saying was like a boss fight. They actually added it.
Turn with galaxies in flight.
I knew this was a boss fight arena.
Here I come.
Safety first. Get some rest.
I think you want to save picking that up for last, right? Because it actively stuns Taygedo.
Nothing can stand. What you see is an illusion. Your moves are sloppy.
Everybody in sync. It's showtime. Draw the tides into the night.
So you wait until he gets up to use this. So now he's stunned there, even further.
A futile attack. Thousand eyes, awaken!
I need security. I was waiting for her.
Get him, Kiramara!
So we can get the boost to damage here.
I got it.
So hit me for some reason.
No mercy.
Don't touch the bug spray. Back up. And bug spray, keep him stunned. I'm gonna switch to him so he can get me. Yeah, I was hoping he would do that too. I'm just trying to heal Daffodil.
Safety first! And let the melody take wing!
This definitely was more than 5 minutes, right? Or definitely more than 2 minutes, technically.
I'll handle this. Saw it coming.
So it took me 5 minutes to do that. Yeah, I was saying as soon as I found that deserted island, like that had to be a boss arena, even though there's nothing there. And lo and behold, that little island off the coast of Sunward was in fact a boss arena. Take that. There's Crucible. Do I have to just click join too? Yeah, so we have 2,000 here. So that gave me $30,000. Don't mind if I do. We still have these two left, right? So the first one is the 30,000. So all the rest of the stuff is just if you want bonus stuff. Getting to here is probably impossible for me right now unless we play by the rules and use whatever he's weak to, which is Cosmo, right? Or Lakshana, which is actually Hathor, which means we need to buff Hathor as hard as we can, which I don't know if we can do that, but maybe we can get away with it. You know, same stats as before, right? But just, you know, this. And I guess we can't even do that. I mean, we can do that. It'll just take forever to kill him. I can begin the fight, seeing if I can do it, and then I can cut and then come back when he's almost dead, right? That would be a thing to do here, but we're not going to do that now. We're going to go move on to the next one and see what we can do. Select our difficulty. So that's 55. You are weak to chaos, which means we can get away with a lot. Cosmo down, Anima down, Lakshana down is fine. I mean, this is 5 minutes, so we need to see if we can clear it within 5. I could probably even activate this for Taygedo, honestly. So we're going to do this, I think. And we're just going to keep formation 1 here. Question mark. See how that goes. The slime is annoying, right? Because it splits into multiple pieces, and those multiple pieces can attack you at the same time. So you might spend a lot of time just dodging.
My turn! Watch your step!
I got it.
Something like that.
Nothing can stand. Nowhere to hide.
Hello, can one of these land?
You don't know how to give up.
Everybody in sync! Draw the tides into the night!
Handover complete. No problem.
Okay, I end up dodging too soon. This might kill. Not kill the break. I'm just gonna keep hitting it while it's broken.
My turn! Watch out, fools!
A futile attempt.
I thought there might have been something weird with the network there, because I feel like there was like a lag. It's like I'm playing by myself. Why we got lag?
And turn the downbeat. Turn with galaxies in flight.
Y'all gonna attack? They're just gonna stand there. Wait, what? How did we do that already? It was 1 minute and 30 seconds? Why did we win so quickly? I'm confused. That was done in 1.5 minutes almost. So 30,000, but what happens in 93 seconds? So, I mean, this is 2 minutes, so we technically could do this. That only adds 300 points, though. What happens if I do that? 5,000, right? Oh, we have to add that too. So you have to use the modifier here to actually initiate that. So luck shot doesn't matter. Like, none of the stuff matters. The timer is what matters here, but we can still get over 5,500. So let me dip in this time around to see if we can, you know, just test the waters, right? How much damage are we gonna do with a level 50 to a level 70 something? And if it seems plausible, I'll cut and come back when I think it's going to die. Even though I don't know why it was dying in that last one.
Watch your step!
So we'll test the waters here. Okay.
What you see is an illusion. No problem.
Okay. Multi-strikes. We don't want to get hit by those.
You don't know how to give up.
Dump
Okay,
it.
just do
I'll
this.
try to do as you taught. Let me heal you.
Catch your breath.
Everybody in sync! Draw the...
I'm gonna ult before I use the E.
Hear the song that we
I'll handle this.
So it doesn't seem too plausible. I mean, it is. It's just going to take a long time. Oh, shoot. It's going to spin around. Didn't go a second. Yeah, I mean, we're about to get it broken, but that doesn't really mean anything.
Your moves are sloppy.
taking us! Watch out, fools!
Judgment.
Yeah, so like, even with a break, we've done like what? I'd maybe be here for like an hour, possibly?
Time for the next step! The ocean's in.
We can't just sit here and do this, I guess.
Turn with
Let's just do this real quick. You're taking a lot of damage, really.
What you see is an illusion.
Dang. Keep dodging so I don't get hit. The range is so low that dodging doesn't do anything.
No mercy. I got careless.
And try the down beat.
Just waiting. That's what it's waiting for. It's like when this happened is why they died, and I don't know why that's the case, right? Do I even need to, like, quit here?
The melody take wing.
Found it.
Like, when I quit, I mean,
Thousand eyes.
do I need to like, cut the video? Because it's almost dead. Reassembled itself. I need her back.
Everybody in sync.
Okay, I didn't even need to cut. That was only like 3 minutes. The heck? Slimes are easy. At level 75. Does it not debuff psych damage? Like, I don't need these things, but it's just the fact that we are able to do it, right? So, Cosmo Anima Lock. Right, so it didn't nerf psych, so it's still viable to use her, right? We could maybe do that with Taygedo too. Maybe on day 2 of the events after clearing the previous stage. So we can't even do the next stage. I hate when they do this, right? So it means probably we get this tomorrow, or maybe even today, because this came into effect yesterday. So we might get these later today. And then could these 3, or maybe this one be the 3rd and this is the 4th? Or just all on the 3, right? So I feel like that means we should try and kill Taygedo on this. Right? Chaos can't be negated. Psych is here. Like, we don't have any time, so it's just a matter of just leveling them up. But let's see if we can do anything, right? I'll see if I can make them stronger. Alright, so I pushed her basic attack to the max for right now. Also, her console is upgraded with more purples. Her crit rate's pretty high, right? It's like almost 20%, and she has 116 crit damage. Shota Boy, I upgraded his arc a little bit. Like, he has more purples, his HPD and his defense is up. It doesn't really matter, right? It's just marginal increases both here. Hopefully that's like decent, right? Also, can I just talk to this guy to go into the menu? I can. Alright, so Taygedo, max. Turn on these to get to 5,000, and then make sure we don't turn that one on. Of course, you want this and challenge. Again, if this one's going to take me a little while, then of course I will. Choose to cut and come back when he's almost dead. That didn't actually hit him. I did that too soon.
I got it. Judgment. What you see is an illusion.
You kind of need. Already got the bar pretty low. Gonna need that effect to proc pretty soon. Thank you. Had to take like an hour just to activate that. Okay, it's not gonna take too long. Ah, I grabbed the freaking spray by accident.
I'll handle this. Nowhere to hide.
So yeah, I don't know if anyone wants to sit here and watch me just fight this for like an hour. So again, I think I should just come back once I finish beating Taygedo up.
Melody take wing.
Or we can keep it in, like, you can just...
Hear the song that
You could just skip to me beating him up, right? If you don't want to watch this. Now these count as basic attacks, which is why it's really good.
Nothing can stand
Pick that up. So you get stunned.
up. What you see is an illusion.
And do this.
turn with galaxies in flight.
Stay at max range, so to get by that.
I'll handle this. Got judgment.
Nice.
Time for the next step. Showtime.
Oh, the dash wore off there for some reason. Actually, I could have buffed half forward to see if that would have done something for this fight, but
Saw it coming.
I don't
Nowhere
know.
to hide.
My turn.
Forgot about this. Probably should have been doing this the whole time. It's just I want to switch to
I got it. Predictable.
Everybody in sync.
her as fast as possible. To do as much DPS as possible. So we gotta wait till he gets up. Then we pick up the can. Okay, yeah, and again, this is gonna take a while, so I will just skip now into me finishing him off. Or at least like he's well under half. Right? So I will be right back. If I can. I have to stop pressing button. Okay, he's almost dead. But I kind of learned that you can... Like, all of these are technically a stun, so you want to use them. Whilst T... is actually out of his break stance, right? Oh, I should... He doesn't really use that move. It's weird that he's using these, like, weird out-of-pocket moves now.
Perfect rhythm.
Thank you for all the bonus attacks there. So now we just go around these until he's about to get up. And then we can use them to knock him back down. Yeah, it cancels his moves as well.
The ocean's in. Turn with galaxies in flight.
A futile attack. Nowhere to hide.
Her like ultimate does a lot of break damage. Weird. Aurelia's ultimate, to be more precise. I did have to revive Aurelia one time during this fight just because she got hit with those stupid missiles there.
No mercy.
I haven't used her at all this match really. Whilst off camera, so we're just gonna switch that real quick.
Safety first! It's showtime!
The poison, so he's probably dead now, right? Horn. Hello? Can you get stunned? I don't like that he's getting stunned. That's the first time that's happened where he didn't get stunned by that. Probably kills, like it's close to killing. You're picking up the items off the ground will probably kill him. I like to heal them while we're here. An ultimate.
Safety first! Get some rest!
The hammer. The horn. Like I'm not even like trying them. Just get the heal up. And then bug spray. And then we can kill. And then she can finish him off with the dasher. It's actually not gonna be too much. It's actually gonna take a few seconds.
Nowhere to hide.
I didn't realize he was gonna be doing multiple attacks there. This probably kills, right? Okay. 5,000. It took me 12 minutes, so that's how long it took me. That's how much got cut out of that. Yeah, not giving you a time limit or even like a hard time limit. Because you obviously give yourself, well, not hard, a soft time limit, right? Like, oh, you took too long. Right, we had to close down this instance. Kind of just makes it like, okay, well then I can always just do the hardest difficulty as long as I just play properly, right? Don't get hit. Even when I get hit there, they don't do that much damage unless I'm getting hit multiple times in a row. And if I get hit multiple times in a row, you just bust out. Shota boy. Okay, well, the Hunter's Crucible is done for the day. Again, this might unlock. I don't know when the rotation is. I feel like 4 o'clock is a lot of resets for these games that are Asian. So maybe this resets in 3 hours because it's 1 p.m. I don't think I want to be sitting around for 3 hours. I don't think there's 3 hours worth of things for me to do right now that makes this reset. So we'll just have to we're not going to end the video yet, but we'll have to only show off the first portion of the Hunter's Crucible today. Pretty easy, right? Because I was able to get 5,000 points on both bosses despite not having fully leveled / decently leveled characters, just using what I got, right? Also free to play on top of that. How much money we got? Our pixels are max, so we gotta waste our pixels. 1.7. We still need 2 million, like a little less than 2 million, right? But like 1,800,000 or so dollars. We can't get any money from the bank because the bank is still not reset. So oof. We got all we can get from that, right? Which is $60,000. Unfortunately, but there's still money we need to get from the racing minigame. It's just what do we want to do first? What do we need to do first is the question, right?
It's my duty.
Because we need to waste our pixels, so we're not going to hit appraiser level 4 for days and weeks even, so grinding these things out now doesn't really seem necessary. Your arc is maxed. Like maybe we want arcs. His arc isn't maxed out. This is an A rank anyways. Don't you have an S? No, he doesn't have any S options, unfortunately. So when he casts his ult, casts his skill, he gets ultimate. Hers is level 20 as well. Maybe technically we want to develop this, which we need cans and these things for. So I guess we can go to the bubble factory and get those cans. Just as some form of pixel wasting. We gotta use our stamina too. I don't know how much stamina we have. How much have I used? We still have 300 stamina. Like, we really gotta use that. We want these ones. We can go with the level 4 now. Look, like it said they were weak to Cosmo, which really does not matter what, like a single bit. Why are they so weak?
Careless.
Safety first.
Like, yeah, these guys are annoying because they have so many attacks in combination with each other, but it doesn't matter if I just kill them, right? So Aurelia, honestly, I feel like Aurelia is the strongest character in the game. Six and 10. I don't know if we want to use everything on that. Okay, let's see. So that was for
Let me get out whatever
Sakiri's arc, right? Yeah. Do we have stuff for that? We do. I'm out of stuff for upgrading. We still need a few more of these. We can't craft them, right? So we can go back in there. Because I don't know what other stamina stuff we want to use. We want this one.
Hear the song that we must.
Yeah, I feel like she's the strongest in the game. Despite being like a 4-star, and you get it for free. She's just so strong.
I hope the next one is just as
Like, you can move across the entire map whilst doing basic attack damage. That's critting. Oh, you get 400 hunter points every time you do that. I didn't realize that does that. I need these. This is what I was talking about. I need those to level up my modules.
I'm always available. What do you want? If you're that free, go right in the late suit
Develop this. Ascend. Quick. She can already ascend again, so might as well, right? And then it can't go any higher now. I don't know if this increased. This is still the same though. I wish that increased. So this is more fixed. Can we boost this any other way or no? It's only by this. Like, we can't get copies and do that or what? I'm guessing not. So his doesn't matter because we don't really have one for him. It tells you what kind of arcs they can use, right? I don't know where that information is displayed. Mental resistance. What the heck is mental? Cosmo survivalist or survival liquid attributes. Arc effects. Like, what type of arc is this? It's whatever that symbol is. This wave symbol. So we need one of these waves, and the only wave that I see is this. So break is the tome. Can you have multiple people with tomes? And is there a way to like farm this, or do I have to just roll for them? Because you get a guaranteed drop, I think, once you kill the boss for the first time, but is there a chance to then further drop it? Question mark? I don't know. Is there any... What does this do? Grants 120 ultimate energy instantly when a character triggers charge using a support skill. Triggers charge. Terms I don't understand. Charge using a sports skill. Disables ultimate energy gain from Vita Pistols, when hitting slow targets afterwards, cooldown 30 seconds. Yeah, that seems interesting. But we're only really bringing him out when we need to heal somebody. He's only there to heal. Duel Master 2. We got something from that. Big L. We upgraded 3 arcs to 50. Some more of these, which I desperately need. We're almost done with this. 6 characters to 50. I guess we could do that. I need... Who else do I need? Lack and Hathor 50. So Cosmo... Main character, I guess you're getting leveled up. What do you need? Oh, we're almost out of papers. That's also why I didn't... Well, we need freaking spark plugs and these things. This... We have to either craft... Or... Go looking for them. So I need this and open the box and then just give me a bunch of them. So I can get the spark plugs. I can just auto ascend by clicking that. So now we want to look at your awakening stuff, right? So 4 deep. I guess you can't max out the main character yet until we get more story. So we have 1. This is 1. Increases their attack by 10 when they trigger a support. So when they swap in, they get 10% juice. Every 1 point of Zero's basic attack increases ultimate damage up to 25. So that we can increase their ult by 25. Does 1 additional hit of 200% attack to the enemy of lower level on first hit. This damage ignores. So this is only if the enemy's lower level. So we probably want to unequip that. Gain additional 8 energy after successfully casting Appraise and Engage. Or increases divide by 0 crit chance. Probably that. And then this one was increased extra damage ratio of Praise and Engrave to 300%. So what does your skill even do? Because I don't actually... haven't paid attention. Is this what this is called? Appraisal. That's the basic attack. Appraise and Engage. Performs 3 consecutive weapon strikes, leaps into the air to charge, fire an Esper cannon that deals 1 instance of Cosmo damage to an area, deals an additional 1 instance of Cosmo to the first enemy hit, whose level is below Zero's own level. There's no 1 instance of Cosmo, which is irrelevant because nobody's going to be lower level than her. Break, Flash of Inspiration... Charge Enhancement. Restore HP equal to 50% of Zero's basic attack when the active character gains ultimate energy. What? Also, how do we get these things? I only have 2 of them. Oh, you get them from Morphic specifically. See, I don't know exactly how their stuff works, but we need to get that. So we need to get blue papers, which we could probably craft from lesser papers, which I can already do. I just happen to have a lot of these doves, right? So let's just activate that. Now she has a heal. We need to still level you up, so we need spark plugs, and we probably need a good arc for you. This is an A rank arc. I mean, it looks cool though, but forgotten. Increases attack by 20 when the wearer's HP is above 50, which is just flat 20% increase, and she can heal herself back up. We do have whatever... Is that Haniel? This is for support. That you don't want that on her. We have this one from Swallowtail. Anima damage, which is kind of annoying that she can only use these cube arcs, and this is specifically for an anima person. So what freaking thing is she supposed to use as a Cosmo user other than this, right? We need these cans. I think we need to prioritize the... Oh, I didn't have any of these when I was using her the other day. Just auto. I don't care. Just auto whatever you feel is necessary. We are using a Cosmo cartridge, at least. That's slightly upgraded. 3, so what, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. 50% attack increase with these 3 pieces. That's pretty good. Right? I wish you would auto level this stuff up, right? That's something I have to do off camera, though. And then it's not getting the buff, though, because it's not using a 2 and the corner piece here. It was just with those spark plugs. So we need to specifically fight this like this. Because there's multiple ways of fighting these bosses that do different things. We need these spark plugs specifically. He's actually weak to psych damage. So he's actually weak to her, which is great.
Target locked.
The last one hit me. Just took too long to get her move activated. Come on.
We're fast, you know.
I'll handle this. Your moves are sloppy. You don't know how to give up. Your moves are sloppy. You don't know how to give up.
That's not a bit harder to dodge. This guy's not really all too strong, right?
Time for the next the ocean
It's just him constantly moving.
Hand over complete.
It's just crazy that they literally just copied the guy from Wuwa, right?
Thousand eyes awaken.
Safety first! Get some rest!
Didn't drop his arc. Unfortunately. 6 spark plugs. Do we have enough for another? We do, so I might as well double down on the spark plugs while we're here. He just respawns. I wanted to see what that was. Thought we can upgrade our dream catcher again to give us more stamina. More pixels specifically.
It's showtime!
Only problem with this is like you can't see anything. Like if she does such big splashes, like what's going on? She's almost dead, which is amazing because I'm goofing around so much. Dodge too much.
Turn with galaxies in flight!
I'm here.
Just gonna take the hit.
It'll be fine soon.
I don't know why that did damage to him. That's weird. Unfortunately, we're in this mode.
Here I am. Your moves are sloppy. You don't know how to give up. Your moves are sloppy.
What you see is an illusion.
Nah, I wanted to attacks him before.
Need help?
What are you doing here? We do not need you. It took too long. I made her come to help me, even though I didn't need the help.
Until next time.
Didn't drop the arc. Assuming he can even drop the arc, he didn't drop it. Thank you. Let's get out of here before he spawns again. I like that this is just an instantaneous, like, bring back into the real world. Like, there's no loading screen there. It's just swapping in and out, right? You could argue that's a loading screen, but it's not like a loading screen that takes like 10, 30 seconds. It's just, oh, you're already back. I'll take that. I kind of needed it, right? Because we're running out of upgrade materials. Our hunter rank went up at some point, it looks like. Ooh, free 11. We're desperately just begging for any amount of money at this point. Our hunter rank is 32. We still need 8 levels of hunter rank to get to the next appraisal level, which is brutal. Question mark.
I'm ready.
So 0.
What should we do today?
You're 50, right? Yeah.
Another new day.
So we can material conversion, what we already got earlier, into 3 more of these. Where do you have enough spark plugs? And hopefully that's enough. It's not enough, unfortunately. That's a lot, but not enough. We're out of papers completely. I don't know where to get the papers. We'd have to look.
Another new day.
Okay, you are welcome, main character.
What should we do today?
Do you get anything? No. I mean, the only free outfit you get, I'm guessing, is this one, right? I feel like you have to go get arrested to get this, and I'm not going to get arrested, right? So I'm going to have an account that will never have this outfit, and that will be my claim to fame, that I never went to jail, and thus I don't own this outfit, and me not owning this outfit is proof that I have never gone to jail. We're unfortunately going to get this outfit, though, right? Like, there's nothing we can do about it. We're going to get this outfit. Whenever we get enough money. I might not even have enough money. Like, is 20 days enough time to freaking
Another new day.
make millions upon millions of dollars to roll on the thing? I don't think it is. Because how much money have we made in total of all time, right? 6,000? I've only ever made $6 million, and we need 3.5 million, then probably like another 4 or 5 million. I think it's like 4 something million after that. So we're gonna have to make however much money I've made playing this entire time again, just to roll one more time. I want to see how many dice I have. So we've gotten a few. Okay, we're at 7. We also got a decent amount of this back. But we are going to look for papers. We need to go back to our house, though. It's going to be one of these. It's this one. It costs 40 pixels. We might have to use a potion for that. We can even go try this again with the main character if we want to. We need to go here. We need to go home to upgrade the Dreamcatcher to give us more maximum pixels. I'm assuming the Dreamcatcher just gets buffed from you using pixels, right? Because I'm not doing anything. It's like whenever you use this many pixels, you get to level it up to give you more pixels. So now we can have 100 or 320. Now we need to use another 750. Did that give me 10 bonus, or is it just increasing the max now? It's just increased the max. It didn't actually give me any more. I have a lot of potions, so I could use a potion. And then we can go here to Houdini's magic stage. Papers. So there's just level up material in general. Yeah, all these things, like the scarabs or whatever this is. It's a beetle. So yeah, the scarab, the pixel tube, and then this is for leveling. I might even be able to double this because we have 90, right?
No mercy.
Should just switch to her soon.
Showtime! Mission accomplished.
Oh, that's it? What the heck? They really need to make this harder. Like, that was no challenge, right? Oh, it actually gave me scarabs anyways. Even though I was here for these. Yeah, those hands are weird.
Always available.
It didn't have to be like that.
What should we do today?
Barely. There we go. Now we have to wait till Praiser 4. So you're welcome, main character. You are now max level. It's just we need an arc for you, and we need to maybe mess around with this. What is your stats? Attack is fine because,
I'm always available.
well, actually it's not fine because they're in the 13s and the 15s. So
Another new day.
this is not great. This is horrible. That's not great either. Hers would be the highest, right?
It's my duty.
I'm
So we
always
want around
available.
100. So
Another new
this
day.
sucks. I think none of her console stuff is leveled up. That's why. But still, we need to find you an arc. I already used all my keys. Oh, we have 13. I'll just outright buy one, though, if I had 25 keys. These coins, I don't know where those come from. Rolling, possibly. 100 of these for the A ranks, though. Which you can easily just find these all over the place, so those are not really anything I care about. She needs a box. Which one is a box type? Well, I guess I could have... Yeah, I figured that. So the ones that are prismatic, like this, are box types, I'm going to assume. Cubed. We'll call them cubed. So yeah, what does this do? Increase HP by 40? That is crazy. Grants one of the following random effects when the wearer casts an ultimate. Heal. Shield. Heal everybody. Once every 30 seconds. That is a crazy thing. Attack defense, though. When you can get double attack, that is for a tank. A cube tank. A cubed tank. So we're hunting for this. Reality Refuge. Anima. Why is there not a cube for freaking the main character? It doesn't make any sense. What do you mean there isn't an S rank cubed arc for Cosmo users? Like, why? It's a solid. That's what these are called. So why is this solid? Why is there no solid Cosmo thing? This is specifically for Anima, which doesn't make any sense. Yeah, liquid only. It's where there's two liquids, right? Liquid only, liquid, solid. It actually makes sense as it's going to be like plasma or something. Gas, yeah, okay. It's different states of matter. Condensates? Not... Okay, now we're getting out of that. This has to be plasma, right? Yeah, plasma. So yeah, it's different states of matter, which is cute, right? But again, where the heck are the freaking S-rank cubes? The solids for the main character. Does the main character just not get anything? I mean, we're gonna pull, right? Because it's the only thing you can use these keys on. Oh, we got one. I don't know what it was, but we got an S rank. They're just the last rose. It's a fluid. one, unfortunately. We didn't get a cube, but maybe one of the fluids will want it. This one is for plasma. The last rose. So again, that was a fluid user. I'm happy that we got an S rank. I wasn't expecting the roll for an S that easily. Raise 6 characters to 50. And we need reach level 4 on 2 Esper's abilities with 3 characters. So that's something I have to look into. Okay, which one are you? Okay, plasma. That's where that shows up at. I didn't know that's what that was. So liquid.
Is there any
I'm ready.
She already has a black tome, so like, why would I ever use that on someone? Why would I never use a black tome? Even though I don't know what the black tome does, still. Yeah, so you use the black tome. Summons a black tome for 20 seconds. Designates an enemy every 5 seconds. Increasing the wearer's chaos damage dealt to designated enemies by 20%. Deals chaos damage equal to 200% of the wearer's attack to the designated enemy when they take break damage. Okay, so you want to break them and then use the tome, okay. Or use it before they get broken. It says when they take break damage. I don't know if that means as you're breaking the shield, or when they're being hit, or when they actually, the act of breaking, when they actually lose their entire thing. Then, does that count? I don't know. This probably is crazy, but yeah, now that I understand how this works, it's actually pretty good. She has to use the black tome. You would be crazy to use this on anybody other than her. We'll see what the other one is, though. The last rose increases attack by 14, just fine. Grants 1 stack of Chaos Thorn each time the wearer deals dot. Okay, which damage over time, of course, but increases crit damage by 6 per stack, so 18. Triggers at most once every 0.3 seconds, up to 10 stacks, and refreshes the duration when triggered. But for 3 seconds, that's not how many stacks we get. We can get stacked up to 10. Okay, so 60% increase in crit damage. Whenever they deal dots. Grants 10 stacks of Chaos Thorn immediately when the wearer casts a skill. Extends the broken state of a broken enemy by 3 seconds when the wearer deals damage to them. Triggers at most once per break effect. Changes the weapon skin when equipped by Lacrimosa. Do they all say that? This one is specifically... Oh, this is Lacrimosa's specific thing. I'm seeing if any of the other ones say that. No, this is just like meant for Lacrimosa, and she is a liquid user. We didn't need one for her, so actually we got lucky there. It's a special skin effect now. So I want to see what that looks like then. I know this is probably like boring to everyone, right? Watching, right? I keep like forgetting. I really shouldn't be leaving this in. So what does your attacks look like now? Remora, Psych and Lakshana Esper abilities trigger Esper Cycle, inflicting stain. So Psych and Lock increases the enemy's damage taken from these Esper abilities for the duration, sure. Okay, so her frying pans look like that now. So if you wanted to know what her abilities look like with this arc attached, that's what it looks like. What about this? Tomato Devil, you look different? No / maybe when they hit? Question mark. I wonder what her ultimate looks like, but we don't have it charged up, right?
Today, Lacrimosa had...
Okay, well that was actually really lucrative that we were able to pull that. But now we need to upgrade it.
I'm always available. available.
which is the problem, right? And now we're still just sitting around.
Just 5 more minutes.
Yeah, Jesus, we're sitting around in menus all day, right? We need these cans to upgrade that. So she's back up to 20, but this is still fine. That's crit rate too. Wow, gets crit rate on this thing. That's insane. Again, where the freak is the cubes? Where's the solid for her? Right? That seems just ludicrous that she doesn't have a S-rank arc that she could use. Guess we're out of pixels, but we're definitely not out of stamina. Which stamina is just strictly the hobby stuff, right? So we could do some races if you want some money or more little sparrow, right? I haven't touched this because it sucks, right? We can't do this anymore. I wonder how much money you get for this. I haven't been paying attention to how much money you get for this. So let me see. Base fare per trip is 1,000. Let me plug in controller for this. I need to get to the road. Wait, we also need to do the racing minigame as well.
That place. That place is.
What if I can use a bike here? Like as the taxi. Or if I have to use a car. Is construction working? Drive a suitable vehicle, so you have to use something that has a passenger seat, I guess, on it. Because that doesn't have... you can't ride 2 people with it, possibly. Oh, we have a time limit on picking them up. Question mark.
Going home to sleep.
It'd be nice if the camera would actually face forward, please. It's gonna go. I don't know if they were fighting or what. Are they chasing me right now? I don't think so. Gotta get in before then. We're running out of time. And we're in comfort mode, so let me just go sports so we can go max speed here. Slow it down. Looks like I couldn't see anything. I mean, you could just turn all the traffic off, right? And then all of a sudden this would be way easier. Why are you gonna make me go that way? That seems some.
How much longer? I gotta get back and play games.
Really? That's what all you care about is playing video games?
Do you even know how to drive?
I really should be pressing the handbrake instead of reverse. 10,000 and it cost us 10 stamina? That actually... No, we want to go this way. Right? Because it's over there. Way up on the top of the mountain, really. It's really the fastest way to get there. Bet they just had to pick like the worst possible place on the map to be. I wanted to cut across, but of course 2 cars had to be coming. I don't see anything. Let's see if we can pass them. We're in comfort mode, so we can't actually go that fast. This gangster we just passed by. Do we gotta go around? I think we do. Can you not do that while I'm trying to drive? It's not like I can get out of the car and do anything about them. It costs me already like a lot of money because of that. And like the angle of the... I passed where we need to go. The angle that the camera is here sucks. Like I hate that it's so low. And like this, you can't see anything. Like that's just as hard to drive. But I can't see anything turning to the left here. It could be a car trying to... screw me over because of that fight that happened. Oh, come on. I pressed the handbrake. Ugh. Such low patience. 6,000. It's not my fault that I was attacked by a freaking hoodlum on the way there. Wants me to go the other way? Why? It'd be nice if you would turn forward. It's also an issue, the camera not stabilizing, right? Oh, sick. There's a ramp here. They knew. Like, I can't see anything below me there. Yeah, the camera needs to be higher than this. I don't know if there's a way to change that or what. Like, maybe there is. Maybe I should, like, check that right now. Like, let me check it. There is. There's, third-person camera height is here. There's also reset timer. I set that to as low as possible. I made this as high as possible. Sensitivity, though, I didn't realize that was a thing, because obviously this matters when you're driving, but the cars have their own sensitivities. They should be locked to the specs of the car, not to like this, I feel like. Anyways, though, let's see. So much better. Like, why is it not like this by default? Thank you. Now I can finally see. Get in.
What are you doing? Drive.
Girl. There's people here. I can make it in between them. Let's just go down the highway. Oh my god, it's such a different experience with the camera this high. It should be here by default, guys. You cannot have the camera so low like that. That is crazy, the camera's so low by default. I'll get to listen to some of the music here. This is like a lot of the idol stuff too, because I have that set to my favorites. The idol music is added to it now.
Come on, I could walk faster than this.
Get out. 12. Oh, 5.0 with how much she was complaining. We got 5 stars for that one. Okay, so it's 12. I mean, this doesn't really cost so much. Cost so much stamina, right? And we're getting a decent amount of money. Like every trip is going to be around 10k, right? So it's like what, 10k per few minutes? So you can make around maybe 60 to 100,000 an hour. So $1 million in like 10 hours a day if you're just sitting here just doing your taxi thing. Granted, you're probably going to burn through stamina like candy. I mean, not really, but... Anyways, let's go ahead and do the special underground circuit. So I'll be right back before we do that. Alright, let's get in there. I wonder if this is still, like, decent. Yeah. I don't know why people are playing this. Like, what is wrong with you people? Why do y'all like this so much? I was sitting in my car. Am I going to end up being 0 or am I going to be Daffodil? Sports car in the front up here. It's weird. So she knew that sports car was up there, so that's what she was trying to go. I hate that it does that when you go on that side. I did not mean to do that.
No mercy.
Whoops. So we're already starting off pretty badly, right? Because it's so easy to like goof up, right? I don't like that attack is set to right bumper either. Like, am I not in attack mode? That was weird. It didn't attack, so I had to like back out of it. Don't know how I'm in 3rd place, despite how poorly that was. Can't tell if anyone's behind me or not. Hello? Can I not shoot? I don't know why I wasn't able to shoot there. Why did they do that? Yeah, well, there goes your car. Really? Why did my car break? See, that's what's confusing about this. They're the one who chose to do this, right? And you can't really tell how much damage you've done to somebody either. I did not want to be in front of him. Yeah, I specifically slowed down so I wouldn't. End up getting shot by them. Like, where is the HP on the screen? Do we see that anywhere? Is it just the bar underneath, or what? So many cars at the beginning here. You have no control. When you're in there, so you should not be moving around like that. Yeah, there needs to be way more players on this, and the attacks need to be like, so you can like aim with the right stick, but that does look too much, right? It moves the camera too much. Maybe that's what it means by third-person sensitivity. Maybe it just means the camera, you being able to change the camera. I don't know. We'll have to figure that out in the future. By in the future, I mean not right now. Heck. Why did they get out of that car? That's weird. I don't know how they're able to do that. Just gonna ignore them. I'm guessing that the this mud does damage to you, right? So if you don't have enough HP to live through that, then you just die, right?
That place is...
Surprised that it's still counted. Maybe it's just because the race is over now. Second place. Oh, because those two were in the car together, so we were fighting for second place. So I think you don't get disqualified, right? If you get kicked out of the car, you just... The match is all already over. Also, I think I understand now, right? That stuff is poison. That mud stuff. So you do not want to be walking across it. Right? That's what I'm going to assume is what's happening there. And that's why your car just blows up in that section. If you don't have enough HP, you just die. Yeah, I'm going to turn the steering. What's this steering sensitivity? Not the camera, but I'll turn it down just to see, and then we'll get back in there. I don't know why there's not like a continue option, right? It's just like, oh, exit. But maybe I want to get back in there faster than that. Now we can go to the shop though and get the rest of that, I guess. So free 30, we need the rest of these. Still more that we need to get from there. Everybody has the Porsche icon, except for Katie there. I didn't get to see where the cars were. Anything interesting? Not really. Yeah, this, I don't know why it's so low by default, right? Slow down. I kind of want them to pass me so that I can get some shots off. I don't know how they're out here driving and shooting backwards. What the heck? What are they doing? No. Guess they just want to get in the car with them, but I'm not doing that. I'm not getting the car. It's crazy that that's a strategy, right? Have a second person in the car with you and just have them destroy the cars like that. I've not seen that before. Yeah, just get missiles and then destroy everything so that no one can play. It's crazy that I'm still in second though, despite that. Does anybody be better for this? I don't think so. Mainly just because I don't know how to sprint. Yeah, whatchamacallit doesn't do anything. Should probably just swap to like mouse and keyboard. Oh, I don't think you can run is a problem. Yeah, you can't grab a vehicle. I'm pretty sure they've already gone all the way around, right, and destroyed all the vehicles. I couldn't get in. Couldn't get in fast enough. I don't know why they're not driving. They did fall into the mud, though. So this is why, again, this game mode is not great. Like, what do you mean someone can get rockets, destroy your vehicle instantly, destroy all the vehicles on the map, and specifically go out of the way to grief you? Like, what? Granted, we don't need much more, so we should be fine. I just wish I saw, like, a health bar somewhere. It says those two are tied, but I wish I could see where their stats were. Like, have they already finished or what? I'm not getting the countdown, so no one's... Okay, now they've finished. Can we at least get the... I mean, we don't really even need to finish, right? Because match is over. I can see them, though, so maybe it almost did matter. Because I actually almost caught up to somebody. Yeah, what a horrendous match that was. Like, unacceptably horrendous. Like, what do you mean? hop into a car with each other and destroy all the cars on the map, forcing the contestants to walk. Of course, I can't recode that or anything, so you just have to just live with that. I have not seen that before, so I don't know how many people are actually trying to use that strategy. Because it's not like they were trying to get me to get into their car, since their car was... Oh, we didn't even get all of them. There's still more to get. We still have to play more. So we have to go for another one, even though, again, like... Neat idea of horrendous execution. It should just been standard Mario Kart, right? You get attacked by something that hits you once, and it spins you out. You can only get spinned out. There's no getting in and out of cars. You just know your car getting destroyed. Like going for this, I don't know, wipeout / twisted metal kind of thing is just not great. So, car, was it over here? I think it was. Just gonna ignore that. Swing at the jump. Gotta pay attention to where the... Okay, this is the badge. The bad place. There's the rocket launcher. Question mark. I hit the one that at the very end, really. This is the mud, unfortunately. Darn it. Didn't have the... I feel like I got spun out, so that means someone probably hit me. Or I guess not, maybe? Yeah, having to do this, though, is not great. Can I actually run into these as a human? I don't remember. Yeah, like this part is like, really? Come on, guys. This is the kind of gameplay we want? Car gets destroyed. Now you have to do this. Like, what kind of gameplay is this? And this is still too sensitive, by the way. I don't know if you can die, by the way. So next ramp that I see, I'm not gonna hit it, right? Actually, I feel like you have to hit this one. The next one. Well, not even this one. Now we're just being silly here. We're both like stuck here. Got the heal. Take that. We got the... We had the missiles, now we got shotgun, unfortunately. I think we're only gonna get fourth this time around. Do not want to go that way. I didn't want to go this way. Oh, they've already finished. So just finish in third. I feel like the end was right there too. Sure. 1200 of them. I don't know if that's even going to be enough. Could be this another time, right? I shouldn't even be doing this on camera because it's such a bad game mode. Like, it's so bad you don't even understand how bad it is just from watching me play it. You know, like, let alone the controls, right? $150. Yeah, we still don't have enough. Like, we're not gonna do any more on camera. I'll do that, the rest of that off camera. Is there anything else I want to do? I don't know. How much money do we have? We didn't waste any stamina playing that, by the way. Again, not the right button. We're at 1,800,000, so 1,800,000, that's not what they mean. 1.8 million. Still not close to what we need. We still need 1.5 million, like way over that 1.7 million. So we need twice the amount of money that we have right now. Again, do not know if I can do it. Other than the fact that the bank resets in a few days, maybe like 3 days, I think the bank resets. It's not going to tell me, but I think it's like 3 days. We'll go over there.
There are instructions right on the screen to guide.
Jeez. How many days?
Yes, of course.
Yeah, 3 days for this reset. And we can go in to get coins, but that's it. And I don't really care about that right now. We need the money. We need as much money as possible for this Porsche nonsense. Back to the hobbies, right? We could do like a real racing. It's the only reason I thought about doing the other thing, right? I don't know about selling the fish. I assume selling fish might actually give you a lot of money. We haven't done owner selection in a while, but it's actually kind of hard. So it's only like, what, 12k? 4, 8, 12? I mean, it's not a lot of stamina. It seems to be 12k, well, $1,000 per stamina. Seems to be the case, right? So that's 100,000 per 100, right? Yeah, so we have about $300,000 worth of stamina right now, which isn't a lot. Like, it feels like it's going to be a lot of money, but actually, in retrospect, that's not even close to how much money we need. We need so much more money than that. Of course, it resets at the week, every week, so that's what, I don't know, 1.2 million, roughly? Well, not even 1.2 million. It's however much we have, right? So 500, so that's $500,000 a week for me right now, unless we can increase this further, which I think you probably can, right? If you get your tycoon up. So we're making $500,000 a week, so we can make 2 million in a month, technically. So in a month we can make enough money to roll again. But do we even have enough time? I have to make sure that I waste all my stamina every week now. I don't know the week resets, like Monday, I think. So we do need to be spending this money. Oh, it wants me to physically go there, of course. Thankfully we have a house here. Oh, we do not have a house here. We have, well, I mean the one there, right? But so yeah, I don't know if I should just be doing some of this off camera. Like maybe we won't have a video tomorrow. And it'll just be me doing just rotations. Because I don't think there's anything interesting to do. Right? Unless someone in the comments says, hey, I enjoy watching you just fumble around in Never Ever, then I will. But no one's going to say, hey, keep just doing what you're doing. So I'll probably stop until something happens. Well, tomorrow we will do the other levels, so never mind about that. But the other levels for the new events, right? The boss events. Like, we'll do that, but I might just end after that. Because again, I'm assuming nobody wants to see me, fight the bosses, waste my stamina, and then waste my weekly stamina, grind for pieces, maybe do some hobbies, some deliveries, Again, unless someone specifically says, hey, I want to watch you do that, I'm just going to probably not do too much more content until the new update comes out. For like more story, we want the newest one. Of course, we're using our car. I don't want to waste my money repairing it because it will cost me too much to do that. We got to save as much money as possible. Okay, Kojo seems to have a decent car, right? I don't think there's any drafting in the game. I don't know if they took the racing that seriously, right? Like just pulling the stick just a little bit, causing the car to freak out is crazy. Get caught up a little bit on that turn, unfortunately. We need to be 100 plus ahead of them. Oh, it's already over. Never mind. I didn't think it was going to be so quick. 10k? Only 10k? I thought it was going to be more than that because I must have not been counting. Yeah, 10,000. Can we go to the next stage? Which is the last one, which is Ikeyama. We get a bonus 5,000, of course, for doing that, and then another 5,000 at the end. We need to be 200 seconds, a win under 200 seconds, and then be 50 plus. That's perfectly fine, right? So we got 15 off of that, 10 for the win, 5 for completing the challenge, and now probably another 15 off of this. Probably should have been looking at the map. Okay, they're pretty fast. We're in sports mode, so we're not too slow. Probably why we are supposed to be. We only need 50. To be ahead of them. We don't need like 100 like usual. We just gotta win quickly. Which means we need to make no mistakes. I mean, the road is just smooth sailing, right? So we don't really need to do too much here. I do gotta keep my eyes on the road, though. Can't tell if this is a sharp turn. No. Okay, we've been going for a while now. I lost a lot of speed there, a lot of time. 200 seconds is what? 2 minutes, 3 minutes, 3 minutes and 20 seconds, right? Which we're a little over a minute and a half right now, right? So. Okay, from now on we can just keep max speed because we don't need to make too many sharp turns here. Yeah, we could just keep max speed. Whenever we go downhill, we gain a little bit, but this car seems to be maxing out at like 135, 136. Yeah, 135 is the max. Unless it's going downhill, then it gains some speed. It'll gain like a kilometer or so of speed. We're at 230. Okay, so we're not gonna make it probably. Because it's 3 minutes 20 seconds is how long we have. And doing that twice just probably cost me. Oh, actually, maybe if that's the finish line, we just got to finish in the next like 10 seconds. Nice. Even with the 2 mistakes in the same corner, we still were able to get 26,000 for that win. I didn't realize it was that much money, so just a quick 26. And then the extra 5,000 for actually winning. Or winning or playing that. Take my extra 5,000. So it was a pretty decent amount of money, so this is cleared. There's only what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 stages here for racing. Probably don't want to start this until we have like a real car, not like a trashy car. You can win this one with their trash, but probably definitely not be on this part. We have to wait till we get the Porsche to be playing around in this stuff probably. So the Porsche might be too fast, who knows. We can upgrade the helmet. Now, we gotta remember to go grab a quick 3,000. Like, keeping this up to date is necessary, I think. Do you want to do like a quick cook serve delicious before we leave? I probably should have stayed there for the hobbies. Taking a while. This is one of the guys fighting in front. Yeah. Order selection. So I haven't finished this one. We still need to get these two. So lighter priced foods. We need to get their buffs up, but I don't know if I have the ability to. And if I do, who would be the best to use here?
It's my duty.
We need someone who reduces the... Dish prices. Increases traffic. Customers leave additional tips. So more money, but I kind of need them to... Reduces ingredient consumption. Okay, so none of that. Where do you have her in owner selection? Lacrimosa. Ingredient consumption. Owner selection. A special dish. Special tomato juice appears made by adding tomato juice to a glass. Okay. Increases affinity gain from gifts. That's just gifting stuff, because that's you. Get a car. So delivery. That's just a delivery, it seems. Mints. Tips increase with each combo up to 5 times. I swear someone was here that makes people stay a little bit longer. Coffee is automatically prepared. Huh. Let's try that. Was that all of my, like, oops. All of my little tomato things? This is insufficient. So coffee, we do have some coffee stuff. So let's go open shop. Wait, hello? Get in there. Oh, this is a new one. Whoops, I didn't mean to do that. So we have to like automatically like start this stuff. He wants one of these, and do you want the flakes in that? Is that how that goes? You want this, and you also want that. Oh, the coffee automatically, that's what it means by automatically is done, so I don't have to. He will do that for me. I think I missed one person. Okay, you have that Adler, because like having him make the coffee instantly is like great, and all you have to do is just get the cup. Biscuits. What is that? This? Okay. Just gonna have that there already. You want the coffee. You want this coffee. You don't want that. You want one of these. That has an egg in it, so there you go. You want... That already has the thing there. Yeah, not having to click on the coffee. I mean, it's only one more click, but it really helps, I think. Nobody is choosing this one, which is weird. Like, nobody's decided to click on that one. It's just all coffee. Oh, this guy's just giving me a tip. I was like, what are these guys coming in doing? It's just tips. This guy wants one of these. Only 2 seconds left. Nice. I'll be taking that. At 12k. We need to go and actually finish this one though. Adler MVP. We need someone who automatically puts down all the other stuff, right? Puts down the croissants, the baked things. And nobody ordered one of these. Adler, yeah, I want that coffee made for me, please. Thank you. We're once again heavily on this stuff. People love this for some reason. Also, can you actually stop skipping this old man? Oh my god, I'm going to lose it if y'all stop skipping him, because he's gonna get he's gonna run away. Okay, you want one of these. It's weird seeing the extra ones throwing in there. Nope. This person wants one of those. Thank you, Adler. A huge wave. So this is why we probably got it wrong. He wants a sandwich. That's why I didn't think I did too well with this one before. It's because there's too many people here during this quote-unquote huge wave. And some people might just overtake others' stuff. What I'm just talking about there, like they're taking the old man's thing. Sometimes it's not accepting my clicks. She wants one of these, one of those, one of those, one of these, one of those. This is the last customer, looks like it. Oh, what is that over there? The bonk hammer? You see that bonk hammer over there? Is that supposed to be for Danzaburo? Except Sakiri is supposed to instantly kill him, so that's not really a problem, right? I mean, we could come back and just have like a day devoted to, you know, cook, serve, delicious gameplay, a day devoted to racing, a day devoted to X, Y, or Z, right? Any achievements for that? We did. Yep, we're good on that. We are still really far away, despite all the tens of thousands of dollars we got. Barely moved the needle. Right? Like another 20,000 could go a long way just to get us over the 1.9. But oh well. We will be back tomorrow with the next section of Hunter's Crucible. Let me just check this to make sure these aren't unlocked yet. Day 2. Again, I don't think it's technically day 1 anymore, so literally in 2 hours it might unlock and then maybe I'll come back and do it. I don't know. Same day, we'll have to see. It's 2:20 right now, my time. I don't think there's anything else I need to do. I mean, we need to spend more stamina, but we have the rest of the week to do that. I mean, yeah, this is stamina, this is pixels. Let's go over here. I wish I could spend my money on, you know, property or another cafe. We have all the cafes. You know, more property, right? More houses, but we can't. We have to get the stupid Porsche outfit. I'd actually kind of be upset if I got the Porsche without the outfit, because it's like, oh, now I have to save more money for the outfit. Like, oof. Oh, we didn't do the train. Right, with all the upgrades we've given ourselves today, we didn't do the train, which kind of like, do I want to end the video without doing the train? Question mark. I don't know. Let's just go over there. I guess unplug this controller so it's out of my way.
Exit first.
Hello, bird. So with this one, we need Anima and Lakshana, which is her, which I haven't touched her at all today, which might be the problem, right? Cosmo and Anima, like these two, I want them to be together, but like maybe we have to. Okay, so no, you can stay there, but then maybe Security is a buffer though. We have the Cosmo here, like she is doing okay now, right? We need to lock here in the Anima here, which we only have the one Anima, right? So, like, Sakiri can go there. Which she can combo with Lacrima. But we need to look at... So we're going to make her our main attacker here. It's like so frustrating because we need... Actually, Anima's mint. It wants you to use 0 or cheese, which I think you're supposed to be using cheese here. Cheese and lacrima. This is probably meta for this. We have to use mint in both instances, but we only have 1 mint. I don't know who else is an anima user, but mint does not have anything for this, so it's just strictly her. Because the only other thing that can combo with this, because our other lock is here. I guess we have him. I haven't even thought about trying to level him up, though. Which, let me just check what I can do off camera real quick. I did a little bit of modifying, but it's not going to be anything crazy, right? We don't really have that much going on. Also, didn't I remove you from there? So you can be here, if that's even going to matter. I feel like putting her here, if she's not the highest damage dealer out of these two, then it doesn't really matter for her to be there, question mark. Because then, do I just put her on the bottom again? Just hope that the slight increases that I've made since then is better? Right? Hanya will just have to be down there by herself with like barely anything. We can try again with this exact team, except for the first team is slightly stronger. So maybe they'll finish faster, is what I'm hoping. So I shouldn't have opened up like this specifically, right?
I got it. Thousand eyes awaken.
Guy in the back isn't getting hit.
Everybody in sync, and let the melody take wing. Hear the song that you.
Leave it to me. Nowhere to hide.
I hate being just over here by this just one dude. They've all just separated so heavily.
My turn.
There. They're all together.
I got it. What you see is an illusion.
Okay, dash too far away.
Turn with galaxies in flight. It's showtime.
Gonna need you to die to this. Thank you.
I found it. Thousand eyes awaken.
Enter on the downbeat. The ocean's in.
Yeah, I don't think it's gonna be fast enough. I don't know how fast we need to be. 240 remaining? Well, we need 2 minutes to be remaining, so that's up to them, right? It's up to the second team if we can have that happen.
Judgment. What you see is an illusion.
At your position.
This one guy guy over there who's still not in the team, so that sucks. Or rounded up with the other twos. Other three.
And let the melody take wing.
Guy in the back, still not being hit by them. So this guy's just full health basically because he got hit by none of that. Wasting our time.
Nowhere to hide.
Safety first. Get some rest.
Leave it to me. Saw it coming.
We'll take care of this.
Okay, now this is the fight that matters. We need at least 2 minutes. We're probably not going to get to 240, but we can at least attempt the...
Ready to save the day. Leave the accompaniment to me.
Don't worry, I'll handle this. Keep moving. Route secured.
Did I get enough of those? So no. I didn't get any of them, unfortunately.
Opening.
Let play, then break. Let's finish this.
I'll provide backup.
That broke them.
Now's the time.
Be gone. Great.
Nowhere to run.
Hello, dodge.
Spin and clear.
Oh, we're out of attempts there.
Stay calm.
Can you dodge, please? Okay, Lacrimosa's time now.
Rest now. Yeah. Lacrimosa. Aiding great. I will see through.
Clear on time. Target confirmed. Now's the time.
Hello?
I'll handle this.
Left. Fate splinter and fracture. Great. Feeling good.
Right now. Now's the time. Route secured. I'll handle this.
Hey Thor, time for my ship. Now it's my time.
I need to be getting Haniel in here more often.
Don't be such a whore.
Don't worry, I'll handle this.
Someone her out now. Like I said, I don't know if Tomato Devil is the best choice. I'm pretty sure that's what the meta is, but Tomato Devil takes too long to cast, and you could be doing other things while that's happening.
Shift change. Go rest now.
Stick to the plan. Spin and clear. Now's the time. I'll handle this.
Lacrimosa forgot.
Thing.
I'll go home early today.
Okay, didn't get the What you call it? 240, which I didn't think I could. So that's of no consequence. Got the buff. See, it takes so long to use that attack that I'm just swapping out. I'm just having to dodge out of it, doing no damage. Oh. Overt challenge results, confirm. Okay, so we're able to do it in, I don't know how fast that was. 3 minutes and some change. 240 is what?
Please pack your belongings.
60, isn't it enough time? Do you need more than 240 left? So this is 2 now. So over 240 seconds remaining. Which is 4 minutes. So we have to beat this in 4 minutes. So it's not terrible. If we could get Hathor leveled up, I think, and actually figure out how to use her, that would probably do wonders, I would assume. And maybe like get... I guess we don't really care about these in any of these fights, but if we can get a fight that actually wants chaos, then that would be nice, so we can use these two together. Technically, but I don't know if it matters using them together. It's not like they can combo off of each other, right? They didn't give me any extra. Right, we still need more than we have 18 question mark. So we need the 3 from here to even do anything. I mean, we could just try to push forward, but I think I still need more levels. We gotta spend more stamina tomorrow to level them up higher. Which again, I'll probably just end up, if I need to do that for something that I end up doing tomorrow, I'll just do it off camera. Like, I'll cut, do all that, and then come back. Like, I'll literally go fight the bosses, do the, you know, canning factory, Houdini stuff, whatever that needs to be done, and then come back. And just, like, remove that all from the video, because I don't care. I don't think anyone cares about seeing that stuff. And if you do, you gotta let me know in the comments. Then I'll leave it in. Yeah, Kyuuties, thanks for watching. Remember to buy my stickers, should they about becoming a member, subscribe if you haven't subscribed, because we're going to watch time and subscribers, and over it we have a throne now as well. And shout out to the members, EmmyStarr, RaleyDrew, and alexgkiller 880. Yeah, Kyuuties. Thanks for watching. Tune into the next episode. Like, subscribe, comment. You know what to do. See ya.